Hi everyone, it's Deepa from New Zealand once again, just giving you another little glimpse into the collecting that I've been doing over the years. This is a Tri-ang Hornby Inter City Express set. It's probably from around about 1966 or thereabouts, because the loco is still in the green livery rather than British Rail blue. So this I purchased from the UK. It was shipped out from the UK. There is an interesting inscription here, which certainly £8, 10 shillings, and I think that's a zero, so £8, 10. So that would be pre-decimalisation, which I seem to recall happened in around about 1967 when I was a small child in London. If anyone knows what the other inscription means, be good to know. Might well be a shop code of some sort, I suspect. Anyway, I was very pleased to get this. And I've had it for a number of years, and it's mostly been in storage in recent times. So I thought, well, two things. First of all, I can review the set, which I haven't even looked at for quite a while. And secondly, I could give it a try on the track, which is, of course, outdoors on the garden. Some of you may recall it's on the garden fence, and some Pullmans did in fact fall over on a previous occasion. So this could be a good opportunity to see how the current set of Pullmans in this box actually perform. So with the lid open, it's pretty obvious that this is quite an attractive set, which is in very good condition considering its age. The loco looks very nice and clean. The Pullman cars are also looking like they're in very good condition. A bit of rubbing of the transfers, and it has the famous Tri-ang Hornby Super 4 track, of course. I think it's missing the power connecting clip, which I actually have one of, so I might actually put that into the set now that I've discovered one. But I think the idea today is to take this set outside, put it on the track, and see if it actually works. I do recall with most of the sets that I've purchased, if not all of them, that I have serviced the locomotive prior to packing away, so hopefully that will work without any problem. But if it doesn't run properly, obviously I'll come in and give it a bit of oil. But I do believe these were all serviced a few years ago and hopefully are still okay. So here we are outside, and prior to coming out, in fact, I felt a little bit of guilt in regard to the loco and whether, in fact, I had serviced it. So I just opened it up and had a look and put a bit of oil in a couple of the moving parts, which sometimes do get a little bit clogged up, and it actually appeared to be pretty good already, but I feel better now, so that's a good start. We're going to go down the track and just see what happens next. And I have cleaned the track today and brushed a few leaves aside and so on, so hopefully should be a clear run. I'll give the loco some power, and I've also fitted an insulating section at this end as well, so that trains will stop coming from one end or the other. We're going to run this at a, I don't know what I'd call that, a medium speed. The loco's a little bit growly. Tells me those drive gears may be getting a bit older. But here we go, into the forest section. And now it's just stopped there for some reason. And it's not clear exactly why. Power. Oh, that's interesting. Power seems to have stopped getting to the track. Oh, there's a fish plate here. I can just see. Interesting problem. There we go. It was a fish plate because of a problem just at this end. The track had moved, and I think the fixing pin had come out. Here comes the loco towards the end, and it should stop on its own here. Yes, well that was satisfying anyway. Yeah, interesting how this track is certainly a bit vulnerable to the elements, which I hadn't considered all that much, given that it was nickel silver track. But around here somewhere, I have to locate the spot again, there certainly was a problem, because the track had moved and it certainly looked like a fixing pin had come out. So I'm just going to investigate that right now. So I found the area that was causing the problem, where I think the fish plates were a little loose, and also the track fixing pins, one of them had come out from the looks of it. So that's been fixed, and I've got the loco turned around, and I'm just going to put the bogie back on track. As you know, I'm controlling it from the other end, so hopefully that'll work. It goes. A little bit hesitant. Hopefully it'll pick up as we go along. I believe this section is a little bit uphill. Some of you who saw some of the previous videos might have noted that there was a bit of resistance for locos pulling coaches, and in fact some of them slowed down to a stop. Even though it's not very obvious, it does appear to me that there is an incline here, and that it eases off around here somewhere. And then I think it's downhill all the way from there. Just follow the loco around, and we'll see if my auto stop mechanism works. Certainly a bit growly, which means I'm going to have to look at those drive gears and see if there's any wear. I suspect there will be. But so far so good. I've put a buffer stop there just in case the loco doesn't stop in time. Hopefully this will work. Oh, how's that? There's the buffer stop there. So another successful run. Very pleased, and I'll try something else, maybe more interesting or less interesting depending on your perspective. And we'll of course report back as always with my findings. Thank you very much everyone for watching these videos, and thank you for liking them and for subscribing. Subscribing is actually free, so please do go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more garden content. Thanks again. Bye bye for now.